the biggest storyline in Yankee camp is not about pitching depth. It's about shortstop depth and how they turn 3 into 1. My suspicion is IKF, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, isn't really in this. They're just not telling him that because it would be insulting. So this to me is about, is Peraza the shortstop? Or do they make a 40-man roster spot and hardly any upper-level time, AAA time for Anthony Volpe and vault him all the way there? Jack, what do you think they're going to do at shortstop?
Well, since our hot stove shows in the offseason, I've been saying I think Peraza has the inside track for shortstop. As you said, Joel, I didn't think the Yankees would make that public, but to me, Peraza showed enough in September. And at a certain point, the kids have to play. So you might say, well, Volpe's a kid. What about him? And Volpe has looked terrific in spring training. But not only the 40-man roster spot, Joel, one thing that just always rings in my head that Brian Cashman has said is he always says he wants players to conquer a level before ascending them to the next level. Volpe looks great this spring. At AAA last year, he had about 100 plate appearances, and he struck out about a third of the time. Not saying that he couldn't jump from AA to the majors and have a great April and just take off, but I think that internally they're going to want to see him get some more at-bats. This spring has been terrific. If you're a Volpe, keep trying to push the issue, keep trying to make it tough on them. Go, and if it doesn't work out, go to AAA and continue to make it tough on them. We'll see Volpe this year. I just don't know if it's on the opening day roster.
I think it's probably true. You know, the Yankees are a very patient organization, very well thought out, very dedicated to their processes. I'll say this right now that, you know, there's a lot of arguments to be made for not panicking and letting Volpe just get some time in AAA, giving Peraza a chance to play shortstop, keeping Gleyber Torres at second base. You know, that's probably the most patient thing to do. But ask yourself one question, and it's the Cal Ripken question. Are we a better team with me in the lineup? And if you say that about Anthony Volpe, I think the answer is yes. It's just a matter of when. The Yankees undoubtedly are better with his athleticism in their lineup somewhere. I don't know where, whether it's playing shortstop or second base or how this shakes out in the middle infield positions. But I know this, that with the new rules, the ban of the shift, the bigger bases, the emphasis on the running game, that Anthony Volpe makes your team more athletic and a better team. It's not a matter of if he's going to make it. It's a matter of when, because he makes them better.